Hello. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. 100% tasty as always. So let's whip up some quick banana bread here today. I will leave the ingredients in the description. So I went ahead and mashed some of my bananas here, and we've got bananas, we've got pecans, we've got raisins. Yeah, I've got eggs, cinnamon, and I'm going to add nutmeg, of course. I've got baking powder and baking soda and some essence. So let's start with creaming our butter and our sugar. So let's come here now. Yep, so I've got half cup of sugar because we don't want it to be too sweet. Remember, the bananas are already sweet. I'm just gonna add my stick of butter here, and let's get to creaming. Yep. Okay, so my butter and sugar has been creamed. It's light and fluffy, and I'm going to add the other ingredients. Now some persons use oil. You can use oil instead of butter, but I chose butter for this recipe. So I'm going to the other step now. I'm adding in my essence to the bananas and my eggs. Just gonna whip it up here a bit. I'm going to add this to my creamed mixture. To the flour, I'm adding cinnamon here, some freshly grated nutmeg, I'm adding my raisins. I'm just breaking my pecans into smaller bits and adding them. Breaking them in about half or in 3 pieces. We don't want to have a whole pecan in our mouths. Yeah. And I'm gonna mix this all up. Make sure it's properly coated with the flour. I'm also adding my baking powder and baking soda, 1 teaspoon each. And we're gonna add our dry ingredients into the wet ingredients now. And don't be afraid if you don't have a stand mixer. You can do it all in a bowl with a spatula or with a spoon. Now you don't want to over mix this really. All right, so I have to add my milk now. I'm adding my cup of milk. I'm just gonna let this mix for about 1.5 minutes, and that's it for mixing. Let's pour our batter into the pans now. So I lined this pan with greaseproof paper. The other pan, I greased it and floured it. It's all for an easy release of our banana nut bread from the pan. Yeah, I just pour a little more here. Yep. And this pan is smaller, of course. Just here I am decorating the top of these banana breads here. On this one, I cut a banana in half. It broke because it's very soft, but I mended it. And I'm adding some walnuts here and some chocolate chip. Yep. On this other one, I'll just sprinkle it around. And my oven is being preheated at 350, and I'm going to put them to bake for about 45 to 50 minutes. I will check it at around 40 minutes and see what's happening, if it's ready. Hey, yeah, let's dive into this here now. So I took it out and I left it to cool down so we can be able to get in here. Yep, just a bit of paper here still. So this is our moist banana bread inside. That's inside of it there. And of course remember we have pecans inside, and we have walnuts and chocolate chips on the top, pecans and raisins in there. Yep. So I'm going to get myself a nice taste here now. I'm trying to cut it so thin. Yep. All right. Now if you see, it's moist and nice. Yep. Taste test. That's really warm and nice. All those flavors, yeah. Sweet taste of the raisins, crunch of the nuts, mixture of nuts, and of course the chocolate chip. And my fingers, I've got to lick it. Yep. So guys, try it. Give me a feedback. And I'll see you in the next video.